What am I doing now, guys? I'm chilling. I thought I would get to go for my walk today. But, as y'all can clearly see, I am what? In the bathroom. And it's okay. But I have my tenny runners on. I do. Tonight, I'm going to sit in the bathroom. I am. And I'm going to finish. I'm going to have me another hot bath. No Epsom salt because I forgot those today. And I'm going to sip on the rest of the fruit skin tea from yesterday. That is delicious. That's the pineapple, kiwi, and cantaloupe. And I have these. And you guys are like, what is this? This is amazing. And I learned it from Paul Law. Yeah, I did. Because he shows you all kinds of different fruits. It's a sweet tarramin. I think I said that wrong. But it's good. Anyway, I think it's sweet taro something. Anyway, I found them at Food Lion. They only had 2 boxes. You crack them open like this, guys. It makes a mess, but whatever. And these are good for anything that has to do with your digestion. And yes, I was eating them before my fruit fast. Because before my fruit fast, I was doing a refeeding my body. Well, prior to that, I was doing a 43-day fast. Like, no food. And then these have really cool seeds. And I put them in this little container here. Right here. Yeah, they just chill. Because you gotta take the seeds out. I'm gonna plant them. Anyway. I was eating these when I went raw vegan. I went raw vegan for a while. And then I increased and put nuts back in my body. Because there were things I wasn't allowed to eat while I was getting fixed. Yeah, and there was foods I wasn't allowed to eat. I wasn't allowed to eat anything raw. I don't learn how to cook food. We don't think that's funny, but it's not. Other people have to come over and cook my vegetables and stuff. And I'm like, I know how to cook, guys, but not the stuff I eat raw. Not the stuff that I know is good for me. And everybody who knows me knows I ride around with a sack of vegetables in my truck. Sack of green beans. Whatever's in season. Apples, always. It's just a thing. So to learn how to cook those things, a very dear person God put in my life, and has more than once, who her dream is to actually do table, whatever, I can't tell you her dream, but it's amazing. And when it's off the ground, y'all are all going to do it because she's amazing. With her little healing butt. Her little healing butt come over here last winter and was cooking me all kinds of stuff. That was on my list. And pretty much everything on that list was not shit I ate. So I've been trying to get my body back to what I eat and also heal myself. So I've been eating those little guys because they're good for your digestion. I'm not going to waste all that delicious melon and pineapple organicness that I can never find. Of course, I'm making delicious tea, which helps clean you out. Yep. Females out there, don't be throwing that pineapple skins away. Put them in a pot. Get you some spring water. Boil them. All day. So that's it, all day. Makes the best tea. It makes all our girl parts real happy. Yep, it does. I don't care what anybody says. How do you know that? I've been doing this shit for most of my life. That's how I know. But, that's my nightcap. It helps me with my digestion. It's finishing off what I made yesterday. I do need to cut up another pineapple, but the pineapples didn't do too well. And now I gotta turn them all into tea. And that's okay. I am in a lot of pain, guys. So I feel like I haven't done enough for y'all, but I'm trying. Like, my back hurt, my muscles hurt. I'm kind of like, ugh. Other issues hurt. And my blood pressure isn't perfect anymore. But I know that this is like day 7, going into day 8. So technically for me it's day 8 because I stopped the night before. But I loved the zucchini pasta I made. I'm going to buy me one of them vegetable spaghetti maker thingies. I don't know what they're called, but a fork and a knife, made it work. It was delicious. Gibson had his... I know I've been slack on taking pictures of Gibson's food too, but it takes me a lot, and I've been real busy right now. The toilet's been getting all my attentions. Okay? Getting out to town just to Grandy was a fucking chore. And of course, Satan puts all kinds of stuff. Like, anyway. So, Gibson had his breakfast. He had a cup of his food, and he had olive oil, turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and cinnamon on it. And then for dinner, he had a cup of his food, and while you give him and half a whole cucumber with all his spices, no olive oil. And why is he getting less right now? But more dog food and less fresh is because his stomach has been teared up all over the floor. So I'm in here and he's out there, and it's too much right now. So I'll make rice tomorrow because I gotta do it. I was slack today. I'll get Gibson back on track. How is he doing? He is spunky as hell. Yes, he is. That back leg still gets it, but he's shiny. He's happy. He wants to play when we come in. I think him and I not going for our long, crazy workouts in the middle of the night are probably a good idea right now. So I think I've rambled on to y'all enough. If you have any questions for me, I think you can make a comment on the video. I saw that today. And that's easier for me because I don't know where all those messenger things are, okay? I just make videos and I just stick them on there. And all of the Fruit Fast ones will be going in I made a new album, guys. We have the Wakey Wakey album. And trust me, there will always be moments where I'm like, wakey fucking wakey people. Because, unfortunately, there's got to be those moments. But right now, for the next however many days or months, because this is going to be months, everything pertaining to my reflections at the end of the day, it's going to be combo. So I'll be putting it in the new folder that I created. I figured that out the other day. You can do stuff while you're sitting in here, okay? Anyway, it's called the 120 Day Fruit Fast. All right? That's the album. So I'll be sticking stuff in there. And the messenger, guys, there's 4 or 5 different messengers. So just put the message on the comment, okay? And that's all I know to do. And I will respond, okay? I love you guys. For everybody who's doing it too, y'all rock. Thank you for the support. Seriously. For the Stronger Together community, I love you guys. And y'all fucking know you rock. And don't let me tell you, no different, okay? Every one of you. Love every one of y'all. I love what's going on there. And Gypsy Girl, you're the shit. You rock. Keep it up. Not real happy about your Taco Bell. I'm going to get you on my nutrition program. Okay? We're going to have some tea together. Anyway, I love you guys. And I got to go because I got to go.